What we are going to be looking at today is profit maximization in perfect market. I've explained previously that perfect market is a market whereby the degree of rivalry is zero among sellers of firms that operate in the market. Now, the concept of today is basically on profit maximization. Now, what do we mean by profit maximization? We are looking at the point at which highest profit is made. So the question is, at what point does highest profit is made in perfect market? So that is the concern. In a simple form, there are two conditions which must be met before a seller can make highest profit in this market. The first one is P must equals MR, which is marginal revenue. This is price must equals marginal revenue, which is MR, and must equals marginal cost, which is MC. Now, what do we mean by this? P, if P is 4, it means your MR, which is marginal revenue, must also be 4 at the same units. Then the value for your marginal cost must also be the same, which is 4. So the point at which price equals marginal revenue and that marginal revenue equals marginal cost, that is the point where highest profit is made in a perfect market. Then the second condition is that MC, which is marginal cost, must cut MR below, that is, must cut marginal revenue below. So let's show that graphically. We have established that P always equals marginal revenue. P always equals marginal revenue in perfect market because price is uniform. Look at this. This is our price, this is our quantity. If price is 4, we consume 1 unit. So this is the point of intersection. If you consume 2, this is the point of intersection 4. If you consume 3, 4, this is the point of intersection. If you join it together, it's going to give us marginal revenue. Meaning that at this level, our marginal revenue is 4. Our price is also 4. If you look at it now, mathematically, let's look at it now. Let's look at it. If our Q is 1 at this point. Don't forget that our price is 4. And our total revenue will be P times Q, which is 4 times 1, 4. Then our marginal revenue at initial stage is going to be nothing, 0, because we don't have previous total revenue. Then at 2 units, our price remains, 4. And our total revenue will be P times Q again, which is 4 times 2, which is going to be 8. So if we want to find our marginal revenue now, we go by the formula that says that marginal revenue equals TR2 minus TR1 over Q2 minus Q1. So this TR2, which is 8, so we are going to be having 8 minus TR1, which is 4, over Q2, which is 2, minus Q1, which is 1, which is 4 over 1. So our marginal revenue will be 4. So coming to the third unit, price remains 4. The total revenue is also what? Total revenue becomes 4 times 3, which is 12. Then if you find the marginal revenue is also be 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8, 4. 3 minus 2, 1. That will be 4 over 1. We still remain 4. If we continue doing it like this, you will see that our marginal revenue and price will always be the same, the same value. Will always be the same. So in that respect now, we have established that in perfect market, price always equals marginal revenue. Take note of that. Having established that, now let's now go to what we need to ensure that this is achieved. So we need to understand that our average cost is always from highest point, then it slopes downward, then it rises back. So it's going to be in U shape. This is our average cost. Our marginal cost come like this also. So we are going to be having marginal cost here. So we are going to superimpose the 3 to give us this. So let me start. So what we do now is we first draw notes. You draw your marginal revenue first. Marginal revenue 4. Marginal revenue 4, which is price. Marginal revenue. Then you draw your average cost. It's very simple to draw. Your average cost, which is AC. Then you let your marginal cost also go this way, which is MC. Now, if you look at it very well, the first condition says that P must equals MR, MR must equals MC. So at this point now, P is 4, MR is 4. Then let's go to MC. We have MC also here to be 4. If you see it, MC is 4 here. MC, because it cuts the MR here, which is 4. So at A now is 4. But when you look at this place, you can see that MC also cuts MR here again, which is B. Then we are confused. Which one are you going to choose? Is it where it cuts it at A or at B? But we are going to look at our second condition, which is going to help us now. MC must cut MR below. If you look at A, MC is coming like this, and it cuts MR above. You can see it. Now, then let's check the second one. Then you can see that MC cuts MR below. So this is our maximizing point. You trace it downward. Any quantity in it here, that is the maximizing quantity. That is maximizing quantity. That's the maximizing quantity. Now, having gotten this now, then we've established that at 4, MR is price. Then MC is also 4. So my P here, price is 4. At B, my price is 4, my MR is 4, and at B, my MC is also what? My MC is also goes to what? Goes to 4. So this is the point where profit is maximized. This is the point profit is maximized in perfect market. Now, so how do we get it now? Let me show you this. When you trace it downward, you trace it until it cuts AC. When it cuts AC, then trace it backwardly. Trace it backwardly to form a rectangular shape. So from this point now to this point, to this point, to this point, that is where your abnormal profit falls. That's where your abnormal. This from this rectangular face, rectangular shape. That is where from here to here downward. That's where your abnormal profit falls. Let me use figure now. Let me use figure.